Are AAA games really still the gold standard? Huge budgets, cinematic trailers, massive hype, and then launch day hits and your GPU sets itself on fire. I'm thinking of the days of Crisis. Nowadays, a bunch of indie devs are dropping games from their bedrooms that make $70 blockbusters look like a tea party. With massive innovation and yes, sometimes even amazing graphics, indie games have shown the gaming world what gamers and creative developers really can achieve. Today, we're diving into 10 indie games eclipsing AAAs and exactly how they pull it off. Not just with marketing, but with real innovative brilliance and a lot of tears. Schedule 1 throws you into the brutal, high-stakes world of drug dealing. It's less about shooting and more about smarts, managing your inventory, your reputation, and most importantly, your risk. The game's core loop is a tense balance of supply and demand, market fluctuations, and avoiding the law. Every transaction is a gamble. Police patrols, rival gangs, and unreliable contacts add constant pressure. Your choices dictate not just your profits, but your freedom and even your life. It's a strategic resource management game where one wrong move can send you to jail, or worse. Dredge is a game essentially about fishing, but also madness. You trawl misty waters for rare catches while uncovering some deeply wrong things lurking beneath. It's part relaxing, part creeping dread, like Animal Crossing, if Tom Nook was a Lovecraftian god. Dredge blends inventory Tetris with creeping horror. Your cargo hold is a mini puzzle every time you dock, but the real tension, time only moves when you do. Sail too far at night and your sanity starts to spiral. Fog rolls in, whispers start, and your boat suddenly doesn't feel so safe. The mechanics don't just support the fear, they cause it. If AAA studios are still puzzling over roguelike progression, Hades solved it, and then added romance options, because why not? And yes, again, we're talking about Hades, I've spoken about it before. Hades is about adaptability. Every run reshapes your playstyle via boons from Greek gods, each with their own flavor. Poseidon makes you knock enemies around like a tide-powered pinball machine, while Artemis turns you into a critting assassin. Even your failures feel rewarding. More dialogue, more unlocks, more power. It's a roguelike that respects your time and your thumbs. You're a potato with 6 miniguns, fighting off mutant bugs for no explained reason. It's amazing. Pick a class, equip a ridiculous loadout, and prepare to be swarmed. Brotato plays like a bullet hell sandbox with a deep pool of synergies, combine lifesteal, area damage, and dodge bonuses for a tanky machine. The beauty is how quickly you go from, this seems manageable, to, I only see red! Slay the Princess tricks you into thinking it's about one thing, then it starts arguing with you, and it gets weird. Fast. This is a narrative experience where dialogue is the main mechanic, and it's sharp. Your decisions shift the voice acting plotline, even the personalities involved. You're not solving puzzles, you're navigating moral dread with no obvious good path. The game changes based on your inner logic, and punishes or rewards it. No combat, but every word lands like a gut punch. Viewfinder's core mechanic is take a photo, drop it into the world, now walk inside it. No, this isn't a dream sequence. That is the game. Core mechanic is perspective manipulation. You take 2D images and reproject them as actual geometry in Viewfinder's mechanics. Need a bridge? Snap one, paste it and walk across. It's less about physics and more about perception. It's wild and beautiful and makes you feel like you're cheating reality. Because you are. Tunic looks like a chill Fox game. Plays like Dark Souls met Fez and said, what if you made this cryptic on purpose? Combat is precise and punishing, but exploration is where Tunic shines. There's a full in-game manual, written in a made-up language, that teaches you game systems without telling you anything directly. You're learning by noticing, experimenting, decoding. Hidden paths, secret buttons, systems you only understand 10 hours later. It's puzzle design as philosophy. Take Frostpunk's stress, sprinkle in replay value, and give it talking beavers. That's against the storm. You manage settlements across biomes with ever-changing conditions, species preferences, resource availability, rain cycles. Each run is short, but forces long-term decision-making. Balancing production chains while keeping morale up is a constant juggle, and every choice feeds into future runs. It's the first city builder that plays like a cardless roguelike, and it never overstays its welcome. You're an astronaut stuck in a 22-minute time loop. The sun explodes again and again and again. That's Outer Wilds. It's a puzzle game in disguise. You explore planets, uncover ancient secrets, and each cycle reveals new layers of sprawling mystery. No combat, no inventory micromanagement. It's just pure knowledge acquisition. Mechanics revolve around learning orbital physics, environmental hazards, ancient tech. The more you know, the more you can do. It's one of the rare games where your brain is the upgrade. Sifu is a martial arts brawler that ages you every time you die. Literally. You get stronger, but also more fragile, like the world's coolest midlife crisis. It's all about timing, positioning, and reading your opponent. Parries, dodges, combos, they're all essential. The twist is in the aging mechanic. Each death advances your age, increasing damage output, but reducing your max health. Eventually you'll die permanently. You're rewarded for mastery, not grinding. It's like a fighting game had a philosophical moment. AAA studios might have the budget, but indie games have the audacity. These titles bend mechanics, twist genres, and challenge players to think and feel. So if you're tired of games trying to sell your armor sets for your horse, maybe give one of these a try. Hit that like, slam subscribe, and drop your favorite indie down below. Bonus points if it confused you into loving it. Catch you in the next one.